Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today on the brand new season of the brand new Mind Lucky Prisons series. You guys probably already know what this is, but I'm going to be showcasing some of the brand new content updates for the brand new map of Mind Lucky Prisons that is going to be resetting this Saturday at 3 p.m. EST on November 22nd, or basically just tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST because this video is going to be going up on Friday. So if you guys are looking for a prison server to play right now, the last map actually went amazing. They added a ton of content updates last map, and they are adding even more for the late game in this season. Now, before we hop into all of the updates, for the first 100 people that join the server using my custom IP, royal.mindlucky.net, just like it is right here in the top left, if you guys do /claim royal, you guys are going to get a free rank as soon as you hop onto the server. So if you guys are thinking about playing prisons on here, hopefully you can be online for the reset because I'm not sure how fast those ranks are actually going to go. Now, if you guys are unable to log on for Start of the World, if you're watching this video late or if you're just busy and have plans, then be sure to go down below into the description of this video and join up the Mind Lucky Discord. Here we are in the Mind Lucky Discord, and if you guys just go over to giveaways, scroll all the way down, make sure you guys enter in all of these giveaways. They're giving away gift cards right here. They usually give away ranks, loot boxes, all of that stuff. So if you guys are feeling lucky, make sure you get in on these. Now, with all of that information out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into some of the brand new updates. One of the first things that I'm going to talk about is that Mind Lucky is going to be swapping over to a credit system for store purchases and for payouts. I'm assuming that means it's going to be tradable to like players and stuff as well, which is going to create its own economy. So like say a player wants to buy a boss egg, for example, like a Rift Mage. If you get really lucky and pull one of these, you might be able to sell it for some credits. So a credit system is being introduced. Super excited about that. Now, the next couple of content updates that I'm going to talk about are going to have to do with your armor right here. In the last season, I'm going to be honest, I didn't get the best armor of all time. But this season, guys, I do actually want to get into more late game content. As you guys know, there's /skills, there's prestige skills right here, and a lot of these skills right here, I never ended up reaching because they are just so late game. And I didn't even touch any of the prestige skills right here. There's prestige enchants, a bunch of them, pickaxe skins, charms, all of this stuff. I want to get into more late game content this map, which means I'm gonna have to do a ton of grinding off camera so I can show off a bunch of this stuff because there's even more late game content this season as well. One of them being is proc armor is now going to come back, but it's going to be an end game item. So if I currently take off the armor that I'm wearing right now and I do /armor, you can like merge these, get the percentages up, get maxed out like ruby armor, coin armor, rank XP armor, pickaxe XP armor. There's a lot of stuff you could get for your armor pieces. And of course, one of the brand new updates was you can now apply charms to your armor. That was completely brand new. And this season as well, you're going to be able to get a total of 3 multipliers per armor set with the new prestige armor feature. Now, I don't know if I can show off the prestiging armor feature. It's down here. I don't know if this is necessarily done yet. I'm recording obviously on like a test server. The server is not fully ready at the time I'm recording this, but there's going to be a brand new prestige armor feature. Proc armor is coming back, and you can apply 3 types of different multipliers to your armor now. Now, last season as well, they have introduced a bunch of brand new like custom and rare items that you get from fighting bosses. I actually still have some in my inventory from the last season. If I take a look, you have this kukri sword, which helps you kill bosses. Whenever you get the higher tiered bosses, it helps you kill them so much faster. They are so nice. If I head over to my mine, actually, can I spawn one of these right now? I don't know if they're actually set up. I don't even think I showed off the Rift Mage all of last season. So let's go ahead and spawn one in and see if it works. Bang. Oh my God. Bro, this thing spawned through the ground. Well, this is the Rift Mage right here. This thing looks insane. It has 150 million health. And trust me, this thing will take a fat minute to kill. So these swords right here are one of the rare items you can win, and it helps killing these bosses a whole lot faster. I swung once, you do 20% of the damage, which was 30 million health instantly. Now, another rare item I have in my inventory is this amulet right here. They're going to be expanding on this. There's going to be more amulet variations with like multipliers and stuff. But if I go ahead and do /rare items, I think I need to be in spawn to do that. Hold on. /rare items. Bang. Here it is. These are going to be all of the rare items on the server now. Right now, the GUI isn't working with the texture pack, so they don't look as they do in my inventory, but all of these are going to have its own custom textures. It's going to look sick. You have the refill mine, the scroll case, penetrating bow, portable black hole. The zoo cage holds all 9 pets in 1 item slot while you are mining. Now, there's a big update with pets this season as well that I'm going to get into here in a sec. The lucky dice, I didn't end up winning this in the last season, but basically this dice can give you a very good buff or it can literally give you a debuff. It's just pure luck. Mine expansion voucher, I also don't think I won any of those. Echo core, I believe this is the rarest item in the entire game. Hold while prestiging to resonate with your pickaxe. On success, 60%. Upgrades restart at 40% of their max max level. So if you have an Echo Shard and you end up pulling one, bro, you could prestige so much easier than all of the other players. And then right here, you do have the Kukri sword. Already showed that off. This is the real texture for the sword. And then this is a brand new one. Boss Imprisonment. Imprisons a single boss egg for simultaneous progress. Basically, you can fight two bosses at the same exact time, doing damage to both of them. This is actually going to be a really nice quality of life item if you guys do have a bunch of bosses. And at the end of last season, I was raking in all of the bosses. Now, if you guys are wondering how to get bosses, the easiest way is through treasure keys and treasure chests, and you will just randomly get these chests for mining. There is a skill for it though, Treasure Hunter. It will up your odds of finding treasure boxes / keys. So I would highly recommend going for this skill if you guys want to be fighting bosses trying to get some of the rarer items. And then here's another rare item. Combine 9 identical pets to create a super version. So if I had 9 of these combination pets, right, I could combine all 9 of them to make a super combination pet. All pets must be the same type. Each pet must be shiny or fully maxed. Okay, I was about to say, if you had to get all shiny pets, that would be crazy. But yeah, you could fully max these just by getting like pet candy from grinding out crate keys and stuff. So the upgrade chamber, again, a super late game update, but it sounds sick. I would love to get a super pet in the next season. And I believe there's gonna be one other rare item that is not in this GUI currently, and that's gonna be an amulet bag. It's gonna be similar to like the zoo cage where you can hold 9 pets. In this amulet bag, you're gonna be able to hold, I think, 9 amulets if you have that many for some reason. And it's gonna give you all of the buffs. It would be absolutely insane. There's also gonna be damage boosters being introduced this season, so you can do some extra damage to the bosses, make them a little bit easier to kill. But now that all of the boss stuff is out of the way, there are gonna be some brand new enchants this season as well. Now, unfortunately, they are not currently on the server, which sucks, but I can tell you guys what they're gonna be. There's also gonna be a new enchant combination with these brand new enchants. If you guys are unaware, you can create storm fusions here on Mine Lucky Prisons, but you have to have 2 enchants activate at the same time. It's an enchant combination, and that requires Acid Rain and Blizzard, I believe, right over here. Oh, well, I don't even have Ruby enchants unlocked at the moment. But whenever Blizzard and Acid Rain procs at the same time, it creates a Storm Fusion, which is a brand new enchant in of itself. And this season, we're getting a brand new combination as well with the 2 new enchants. I don't know if I can actually say what the new enchants do just yet, but I will give you guys the names of them. All right, Sun and Moon. So if we use our brains here, the staff members actually didn't tell me this, by the way, but I think you can kind of guess what it's going to be. Sun and Moon are going to have to proc at the same time, and I'm assuming it's going to create an eclipse. I have no clue what that really means, like as in what it's going to do. I don't know if it's going to make your mind like dark or something, and maybe you get like a certain multiplier buff. Guys, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. So yeah, honestly, I think that's most of the like important notable updates, but guys, there's so much new content. We have prestigiable armor. We have proc armor coming back. We have brand new super pets. We have new enchants coming in, new enchant combinations, and oh my god, wait a minute. Bro, there's 2 new bosses as well. How did I almost forget that? So right now, I think there's like 4 total bosses you can get on the server. I think there's like an Iron Giant. There's obviously the Mage, there's the Bone Reaper, and I know there's one more that's like a really low tier. But this season, they are going to be introducing 2 brand new bosses as well, and just look how insane these things look. And oh my god, wait a minute. One more thing for the enchants. There's going to be a brand new prestigiable enchant, and that's going to be Zookeeper. You're going to be able to prestige that enchant now, and Zookeeper was already one of the best enchants in the game. So yeah, that's going to be sick. And last season, I didn't even really get into upgrading or prestiging any enchants because again, it's more of a late game like content thing that you can grind for. So this season, guys, I really want to focus on more late game content. I'm going to be doing a ton of grinding on here. If you guys do want to come hop on and play with me, I'll probably recruit a cell, but I don't think we're going to be going for payout because as you guys know, I do have early access to the season to get out a let's play video for you guys as soon as the server drops. And in that let's play video, I'm going to want to grind a lot. So obviously, I don't want to be taking any payouts as like it is kind of an unfair advantage because I have early access. So I don't think I'll be competing for a cell top or anything. If you guys care about that, probably don't join me. But if you guys just want to play chill, have fun on the server, learn the game mode, definitely hop on, message me, let me know. I will be recruiting some grinders. And yeah, I think that's everything for the showcase video. First let's play is probably going to be out on Saturday at 3 p.m. EST, again, as soon as the server drops. As long as I can get the video edited and uploaded in time, hopefully I can. So with all that being said, hopefully you guys are excited for the brand new prison season here on Mine Lucky. Last season went amazing. Shout out to everybody who hopped on and gave the server a shot. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Again, the staff on here always listens to suggestions, so if you guys see something you don't like or you want something added to the server maybe, just know the staff team actually listens to their players. Some of the staff even play to make sure that they're getting the playing experience as well, which I think is great. And yeah, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. So drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, I hope you guys come check out the server. Hope to see you guys on for release. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the actual Let's Play episodes.